Falcon wins. Choose your fighter. King K. Rool. King K. Rool.
Alright, and we are here with the final game of the main season, Nichols versus... Yeah.
Sending in Karma first,
yep,
of course.
we got a nice little start here with Karma versus a Ness. Only problem I see with that matchup is that Ness is very much a combo character, and K. Rool being a heavyweight, you know, doesn't fare too well against combo characters usually, but we can see if Karma can make it work. A nice shield, but a shield poke on that forward air. Ooh, that counter turn almost, but was standing a bit too much forward for it to connect. Ooh, that would have been nice if it had connected, but no such luck. But credit card swipe.
Not
Almost killed.
Ness is a little tougher.
Yeah. Weird choice to PK Thunder there, and honestly, I probably would have used an aerial to hit him out of it, but who am I to judge? You know, you can make it work, make it work. Ooh.
A fairly even start, though, for what seems like such a one-sided matchup.
Yeah. Okay, even stocks, even percent. But Ness landing the first few hits. Ooh, nice forward throw into dash attack. Yep, Ness with the forward air shenanigans. Makes sense.
Not Lucas getting Zared across the stage.
True, yeah, that combined with PK Freeze, Lucas is definitely more annoying in my opinion, but that isn't this matchup. Ooh, nice back air! And Carlo landing the first hits on the Ness's new stock, before even losing the second stock.
I think this Ness is getting a bit lost.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it. Does look like their playstyle changed up a bit. And is this gonna... Nope, not quite. Up smash there might have been
Karma always goes
positioned
for up
correctly.
smash. I'm surprised by that.
Speaking of which, an F smash there probably would have been a better option. Had him swapped around a bit, but...
Yeah, Ness does not make it back from there. Didn't
Alright.
claim the second stock from Karma, meaning we start 2 stocks.
Yep. Now we see who they're gonna send in next.
Yeah, wait, the Ness wasn't even up there. Okay, so looks like there's Harry, Samus, Falcon, and an
Inkling
Inkling
or
that
Doc?
also plays Dr. Mario.
So will it be any of them, or is it gonna be someone else entirely?
Yeah, because who even played that Ness?
I am not sure. I guess we might find out, depending on if the rest play their mains.
Stage bans being thoroughly debated right now. No, Karma has gone on record before saying, "God, I hate playing against Ness and Lucas." So I'm surprised that went as well as it did.
Honestly, yeah, because it is a bit of a definitely Ness preferred matchup with that. The only things that K-Rool really has over Ness is the ability to, if timed correctly, like deal with PK Fire with Reflector.
It's a good showcase that matchups aren't everything.
Yeah.
Seems like it's their Falcon coming in.
Falcon is definitely a interesting matchup. I'm not too familiar with it, honestly, but I could definitely see both ways. Because Falcon has a lot of combo-y moves and can do a lot to trap a heavyweight into a combo. But K-Rool also has belly armor, and unless it's one of Falcon's like big moves, it doesn't do like too heavy damage. So I wouldn't see, you know, going through belly armor being too much of a problem.
I don't know, I feel like we're gonna unintentionally clip farm and hit a counter on like a Falcon kick or a Falcon punch.
Falcon kick I don't think would kill from counter very easily.
So just drop one.
Three, two, one, go!
We drop one stock and the match begins.
Let's go, Carl.
Ooh, that is a really good start there with the crown return cannonball. A lot of crown gameplay that we're seeing currently. It makes sense. You don't want to be near a falcon. And that goes.
Wow. Still a fresh stock for Karma, taking one down from the Captain Falcon. His Falcon is afraid to get in close.
I mean, yeah, against so many projectiles, when you have no option to deal with them, like, it makes sense that you'd be a bit nervous to approach. But the problem with that is with the character that you're playing, you kind of have to. Falcon's a up-close character. And there's some of that armor that I was talking about, except it was crown armor, not belly armor, but either way, K-Rool's armor being on like half his moveset is definitely beneficial to this matchup.
The classic random down smash, it always works. Uh-oh.
Almost.
Saved by the platform coming in. Actually, no, that wouldn't have killed anyone.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have. Ooh.
Getting a big... Alright.
Alright.
Karma still on 2 stocks.
11-6.
You would have thought they'd see it coming the second time.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, you get in that situation, it's like, what can you really do? I guess.
Alright, so will it be their Terry, their Samus, or their Inkling or Doc that comes in next?
I'm not sure, because I think the best option would probably be Terry, but then again, he has that same sort of problem of needing to get in.
It's their Inkling.
Okay, it's the Inkling coming in.
We've seen Karma absolutely body an Inkling before, right?
I'm not sure, actually.
I think it was in. It was in that one with the clips on the Samus, I think. Against Faulkner, I think.
Might be.
As I said, this is like a projectile. Good. Probably the second best.
Our captain is now talking about a Samus, despite it being their Inkling that is coming in.
Is it their Samus? What?
Nope, it's their
Okay.
Dr. Mario.
Okay.
Close enough, I guess.
No, that's illegal. They said it.
Oh. Another DQ. No.
Yeah.
Now it's actually the Inkling.
Alright. Down 2 stocks.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, and we began. Immediately with some normal gameplay from K-Rool.
Inkling may have some faster projectiles, but K. Rool definitely has the stronger one, so
I
this
mean, yeah.
Inkling's kind of forced to get in close there, which is generally not what Inklings want to do, I don't think.
I mean, Inkling has up close options, up smash, forward smash, even down smash in some cases. But there we go, one stock down already.
What I should have said is Inkling doesn't want to play close against K.
Yeah, okay, that's definitely a fair. Because K. Rool definitely has a lot of good options to bury you, trap you, get you in a scenario you can't do much about.
You seem to be just a lot of matches where K. Rool can force you to play the game that he wants you to play.
Yeah,
Not going in for the stage spike with Blunderbuss again. Whiffing.
oh, that was so close.
I'm almost a little happy that didn't hit.
Why, you think it would have
Okay.
inflated Karma's ego too much?
I think it would have just been depressing for the Inkling. Anyway, Karma's still on 2 stocks.
All right, 11 to
Tougaloo
3.
down to their last person. Alright, so it should be either their Terry or their Samus coming in next, and that should tell us who was playing Ness the first round.
Hey guys, don't get quiet.
If I had to guess, it would be the Terry coming in, because Ness and Samus are both projectile based.
I mean,
No, it's their Samus. I guess their Terry was the one playing Ness.
maybe? I mean, yeah, wait, no, it would have to be unless they have a 5th player.
Yeah, I would say, again, that Samus is not a good matchup for K. Rool. We remember the Faulkner game. I say it every week. Never forget the game against Faulkner.
I mean, also, why wouldn't Samus be a good matchup for K. Rool? Because, like, you have a pretty reliable reflector. So, like,
I guess.
as long as you don't get hard red, like,
I'd still say that Samus can out-projectile and just outspeed K. Rool in most cases.
I mean, yeah.
And also a longer ranged grab.
I mean, yeah. I mean, K. Rool doesn't have a range grab in general.
Yeah, but still. You know what I mean.
Yeah. And we're about to start. Once Karma drops down that one spot.
2, 1, go!
And here we go. Immediately neutral special from both of oh, okay.
Alright.
And by the fact they're not, like, SDing twice again, that wasn't purposeful.
I just don't even know how that happened.
I'm not sure either, honestly.
Charging that charge shot and just not reacting to the blunderbuss.
And there's that reflector I was talking about.
That was
As I said, reliable reflector is a really good countermeasure to any sort of character like this. Mewtwo, Samus,
yeah.
Lucario, even in some cases. Lucario, I'd say less so, because Lucario has a lot of other options, whereas the others are
And the down smash again.
And that is game 1 down.
Only one
11 to
stock
0.
loss from our team. Purely dominant victory. The question now is, will Tougaloo take that as a wake-up call and come back full force in round 2?
Only time will tell.
Precisely 5 minutes-ish will tell. Alright, back for round 2 with a rare sight. Eli not playing Richter. Everybody, please, applause in chat.
Yeah, Richter playing Bayonetta, or I just said Richter playing Bayo.
Eli is Richter at this point.
True.
But not anymore! Woo!
But yeah, Eli's been practicing his Bayonetta for a while now, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. In fact, I'm pretty sure I was there the day he started picking up Bayo, unless he just had been in the background and I never noticed.
And also, Tougaloo sending in their Dr. Mario this time after how their Inkling fared last round.
I mean, it makes sense.
They actually tried to send in their Inkling, but
They actually just like said Inkling and then dot. Like the
Yeah.
opposite of what happened last round.
Alright, we got a bunch of defensive gameplay a bit happening here. Both of them trying to do their own thing, staying a bit away, but obviously both of them are more melee-based characters, so they have to get in close to do any real damage.
The Doc taking the first stop. Whipping a smash attack. Don't let it get you down, Eli. Don't go back to Richter.
We got a lot of side B that I've noticed from Eli so far, which, yeah, makes sense. It's a good approach option.
Bayonetta 101.
Haven't seen a witch time land yet though, which is interesting. Ooh, Doc whiffing the recovery. Unfortunate, but it happens.
Ooh, Mayo racking up a nice early
46
combo.
right off the bat.
Getting like the slight slowdown dodge. I forget what that's called.
I don't remember what it's called either, but it's not even really a slowdown, it's more just like a better dodge. Like,
I only know it's the something within because people call Pethras the whatever without.
but yeah, it's basically just a faster dodge, and it's only on like the first few frames of the dodge that it activates.
Missing the 2 frame with the down smash.
Yep.
A little
happens.
unfortunate.
Ooh.
That's also a little unfortunate.
We got some forward smashes being thrown out.
Yeah, that dot can see all the smash attacks coming though. I don't think
Remember how
a
I used
single
to do
one's
that to you
landed.
at work?
Ooh, spike on the down air.
That dot got real big combos offered.
Yeah, I will
Still
give
hanging
that.
on to the second spot.
Ooh.
Ooh. Still holding on to that second spot. Nope. We all saw that on the face cam. Karma going back in.
Choose your fighter.
Lock in. Lock in.
K-Rool.
Let's lock in, bro. It's like, honestly, I just...
Karma sending the K rule
Alright,
back in.
The K rule makes sense after last round's performance.
Stage bands being done very quiet and solemn. The entire team waits with bated breath.
We starting anytime soon, or?
They saw that Karma's coming back in, they just gave up.
Dude, you literally said I could go in, bro.
9 to 11, the Dr. Mario having to drop one stock.
What do you want me to do, Ray? What do you want me to do?
I'm aware have to be wary of one thing when fighting against the dog. The dog does have a reflector with cape. So, you know, the usual projectile heavy gameplay could, theoretically at least, be disrupted a bit.
I always forget that cape has a purpose besides just turning the person around.
Yeah, it's a reasonably reliable reflector in my opinion.
Yeah. Seems he opts to dodge a lot more than reflect anything coming to play.
Yeah, and also doesn't seem to shield a lot.
Stop trying to blunderbuss but farm.
Ooh. Oh wait, what?
He's heavy.
I mean, yeah, but like, I always get confused when I see the red line. Like, I know it doesn't particularly always mean a kill, but... Ooh.
I was expecting the up air.
I was expecting up smash, honestly. I was expecting a down throw there. But that works too.
Just
Same,
taking a one step away.
same effect, different execution.
Alright, and Karma not losing a stock, evening up the score to 9-9. See, I don't exactly know how anything past just all of these weeks works exactly, but I believe if we win this week, it puts our record at 6-2 for the season? 5-2? Alright. But I think that's probably enough to move on to anything that's happening in the future if there's like a championship or something.
There's the playoffs. Yeah. Playoffs are guaranteed, because that's like, I think the top half of the league, if I remember. Oh, top 4. Okay. I don't know how many teams there are in it, so I don't know if that is top half, but...
Demon has not
Okay, so it's
played
about
Poppy Jopless.
Tell mom I said hi. Tell dad I said hi as well. Ben's asking for me. Go tag out a window.
But, yeah,
Nah, Randy, you got fans. If Karma dies, you gotta go in next. But yeah, Tougaloo certainly coming out swinging a little bit harder than they did last time. We'll see if the trend continues. Also, I just realized, where's B team? Did they not have a game this week?
yeah, last week was their last one, remember?
Oh, no, I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
sounds like they're sending in a Ridley? A Ridley, apparently. I do enjoy Ridley as a character.
I hate playing against Ridley, but
Yeah, Eli, get in here.
Get in here.
I can't move the mic much because of the cable.
Like right here.
yeah.
This one's not used right now.
All right.
Hold on, I got you.
Well, yeah, when you guys sit down.
1, go!
All right. We got Karma out here with Nair the character. I love Ridley so much. Man, pressing A button over and over again for the.
What's up?
Oh. We're not really getting much communication from the other team right now, so.
So the other team is asking why we didn't taunt, and for anyone who knows, if you start 3 stocks to 3 stocks in a game,
A slight dispute from the other team. They thought you're supposed to taunt at the beginning of the game, even though we both have 3 stocks. Usually whenever both players have 3 stocks, you just run the game without taunting, so that's where the confusion is right now. We're resetting the game.
no, I will not drop this one. Look, my hands are hungry right now. Hey guys, me again. So, yeah, they're just gonna reset the game. I don't know what that's about. Rules are rules, I guess. Rules are rules, and you gotta read the rule book sometimes. Even though I do that often. But, I'm looking in good spirits. I think another little game. Didn't really see much coming out of it. But that was probably because they were trying to taunt first. Not pressing buttons. Yeah, I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what he's doing. But yeah, no, I'm ready to play again. Just waiting for Tougaloo to lock their character in and get started. 9-9. Anything could happen. This is awkward.
It ain't awkward. The other teammate communicated that well.
Yeah, this is true. I don't think there's any stalling in it, but at the same time, it becomes excessive. I think that's just a talk that we have with the team themselves, and not really just like the mod.
3, 2, 1, go!
Shenanigans out there. Let's get this match.
So this really loves getting hit. Yeah. And they're dead.
I'm gonna really hit him with the ding ding ding.
And explosive 0 to death to start game 2 match. I don't even know much match. Okay. Karma and the glorified A button character. The only person who presses the button is Alexander.
Please, let me see this Ridley Nair. Nair for the camera, Ridley.
Yeah, Space Pirate Rush is good, but you can mash out of space. Oh. Not all the time. Failed to match against a fight, but yeah, no, you won't really see much Nair in this guy. In fact, you're gonna see a lot of sandbags. Returning back to stage.
All right.
The the character, not either. Now,
Ooh, Nair 1! Nair 1 just came out.
first Nair of the game.
Those who don't know, Ridley does that spin attack Nair.
The circle.
The circle attack. Really good.
Yeah, I don't know. They probably saw that super like combat belly armor really good, but it's also And don't take what a stop. No. When did we ever keep count here? I don't know how to count. In college.
I'm approving which characters superior reptile. They're Terry coming in next. Demon calling next dibs if Karma falls to this Terry. I don't see it happening though.
One time,
All right, start. Here we All right. Karma.
Already.
Right.
But not up. Got a good heavy almost up. But there's a fun fight back. Got his country back. Break them and use the scare tactics at the ledge. Are we? How about?
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna miss mine.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I saw it. Hold on. They get involved on their back.
Oh. He
That's
knows
just
the
all
Terry.
time. Our guys who are like very simple. But this
Right.
Terry, I'm sorry, I think he's just not man hard. Looking for his option.
Oh. All right. Take the stock. Nice and clean. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay, Ed?
Kenny, are you okay?
Ed
No.
goes home.
And Karma sweeps him out under the rug.
One stock. One stock.
See who their last players are gonna be.
I would assume either Samus coming back out or a secondary up to
players got in secondary, we didn't know about, or they got more players.
Hidden secondary of, I guess, the Samus.
Ready?
Karma dropping to 1 stock to start off this match.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm trolling a little bit on that. And here we go. Okay.
Quite unfortunate. Match off of Karma immediately applying pressure on the stage. Immediately taking control and you got an angry crocodile running down and throwing all these out. You got a picture bus around. How would you react?
True, actually.
A fun fact, Tron goes through the field and still hit from the back.
Sad.
Will be the next round. Fight. Got Karma on the leg. See if Karma can get out. Difficult. Off the leg.
Okay. Okay.
Karma being
Roll it
white.
now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a
And
way
that
to
is
end
it,
it.
folks.
King K. Rool wins.
Saved him, just kill him again. And if anyone has not read the chat message, we will be back at midnight, whatever this time zone is, for our given day
Central.
stream. It'll be going on for 24? Yeah, 24 hours.
At
36 if we hit a dono goal. I don't know if that's actually happening.
least, if only.
And goodbye.